Cold Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Stay calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Which is his thing 1 say, thing 2 do, thing 3 do. Sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or
Understood all right. Congrats.
run for the cave before they stone us to death.
We walk thrones.
And but we still gotta get...
Listen, but we. Trolls come not, rocks lots there.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause, it's not...
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about... We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let it...
Throw rock, throw. Witches strike over you. Witches is monster kills. We do go this. You shop.
All right. We'll leave our
We want them know.
I think you might have missed your calling. If I remember Pappy Vesemir's lessons correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Your memory's shit. They only kill harmful monsters. Well, we made it.
No denying that. Damn. Beautiful view.
Must be if you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. Miss Sourpuss?
Fair enough. But
Remember how this circle works?
it's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Hit the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait. The container will absorb the power of the elements, while we catch a breather. So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel. I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, and then hang himself.
Wow. Truly great story.
Isn't it? Real side splitter, I think.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Think it's that bad being a Witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny. Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. Prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home. My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough.
Vale, pues ya parece ser que sí que hemos...
Need to get our swords. But with no swords like a...
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need...
You go ahead.
Not to...
Me voy a quedar... ¿Por qué? Por si ya lo guía. No, más allá de esto no hay nada aquí, parece ser, ¿no? Bueno, me podía haber ido, tío. ¿Dónde estamos exactamente en el mapa? Porque esa es otra. Hostia, estamos lejos, ¿eh? Mira, hay otra interrogación ahí. O sea, realmente no está tan lejos. Voy a ir para allá. No sé qué es. Pero bueno. Joder, es un hijo de puta lo que hay ahí, ¿no? ¿Cúbiles?
track.
Dice, diario escrito por Chirt, el ayudante del mago Hieronymus. Escribo estas líneas acudiciado por la prisa, pues la muerte puede sorprenderme en cualquier momento. Una banda de campesinos ha irrumpido en el torreón y están provistos de toda clase de instrumentos de granja, unos afilados, otros contundentes. En el momento del ataque me encontraba en el taller, trabajando en un nuevo diagrama de la espada de plata y no advertí la llegada de la turba. He atracado las puertas, pero soy consciente de que acabarán cediendo. Solo me queda esperar que Varin venga a salvarme antes de que consigan entrar. Por fortuna, hace unos días terminamos un nuevo diagrama de la espada de acero y se lo entregamos a Varin para que la forjara. Seguro de que gracias a esa magnífica arma y a la ayuda de sus alumnos no tendrá problema para reducir un puñado de campesinos armados con rastrillos y azadas. Sin embargo, para un erudito desarmado como mi maestro, hasta los rastrillos y las azadas pueden suponer una amenaza. Trabajando en un nuevo diagrama de armadura, probablemente sea ajeno al peligro que acecha. Si la turba lo encuentra antes de que Varin acabe con ellos, y pensar que estuvo a punto de librarme de esta pesadilla. Si hubiera hecho caso al maestro, Hieronymus me dejó unas notas sobre las ubicaciones relacionadas con la leyenda de Elgar, un brujo de la escuela del lobo. Se dice que Elgar fue el artífice de varias mejoras en el equipo de la escuela, y yo debía seguir sus pasos en busca de estos diagramas. Incluso si hubiera partido ayer, para cuando la turba hubiera atacado, ya me habría encontrado a una distancia prudente de Car Morin. En cambio me retrasé y ahora me encuentro aquí, acobardado, temiendo por mi vida. Por eso he venido, porque tenía pinta de que aquí iba a haber algo. No puedo curtido, nunca está mal de más. Pero no hay mucho más aquí. Es más, la misión esta... Sí. Un par de cosillas que hemos encontrado. Una y aquí. No, pero vamos a seguir con la... Cuando hay una señal de esa de lobo es de De que hay cerca algo. Algún diagrama. Vale, encuentra a Jennifer y ayúdala. Vamos a ver, de todas formas, cómo se llega. Porque no tengo ni idea, ¿eh? Cómo vamos a llegar a donde está Jennifer, pero bueno.
Pulse weak, but regular.
Can we talk? I'm looking for Siri. Ashen hair. How can I help? You think universals exist as real and distinct entities? So long.
Hold this. No reaction to diamond. Look, like that. Pretty, isn't it? Interesting. Not afraid of silver. Pulse weak.
Can we talk?
What about?
Ever play Gwent?
Of course. Even tried to teach Vesemir, but turned out he's just mule-headed. Why do you ask?
Bueno. Vale. Vale, pues bastante leña.
You win. Oh, can't believe I gotta give up my unique card. Better your hands than someone else's, I guess.
Vale, tenemos aquí a Tris. Voy a meter a Tris y voy a quitar una de estas, de la malilla, es decir, esta. Vale, con todo está bien, es que tenía que meter a 3, vale. ¿Tenemos una Tris en cada o qué? Sí. Vale, estamos cerca del nivel 25, ¿eh?
breed some pretty strange ideas.
No. Like that? Really, isn't it? Interesting. Not afraid to say.
Witcher George. High time we painted over that.
Es el cuarto de Gerald. Pues quería ver dónde daba simplemente esta torre. Ya no queda claro que era el cuarto de Gerald. Vale, pues entonces el lío. Me encuentra Jennifer y ayudarla. Vamos. Podemos terminar esta misioncita hoy. O sea, es una pasada, que ahora Caer Moren podamos visitarla entero. Bueno, no sé. Esto parece como una zona así de comida, ¿no? Creo que de Redania, que la tenemos 100.000 veces repetida. Que lo mismo de siempre. Ahora, ¿esto dónde da? Estas escaleras. Vamos a almacén, ¿no? Cuero. Kit, mira. Ah, pues nada. Que se da el cuarto de Jennifer, aunque cuarto de invitado, ¿no? Dijeron que estaba. Qué pasada, tío. Por cierto, me tenía que cambiar la... Me acuerdo ahora. La ballesta,
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because
Buena
you
espada.
aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that
Una
way
puta
too.
espada, tío. Oh.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now.
Heard about the bed. Really prefer to sleep on the floor?
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Trish, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you, while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
Tenía que haber dicho la de la cama.
On to more pressing matters.
Fine.
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery.
Taken care of.
Is that so? My, the initiative. As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion. I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
Vamos a ver con quién planea contactar.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter.
All right.
Use this Potesta Quisitor.
Potesta Quisitor? Sounds fancy.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are. Spare me your juvenile wit, please.
La espada, tío. Buah, vaya espadante que tenemos ahí, chaval. Creo que son la...
One more thing.
Buah.
Thank you, Geralt.
Es la espada de acero. Espadón de la hostia, ¿eh? Buah. Hasta aquí, ¿eh? Bueno, lo que nos ha dado está en... Ah, bueno, está equipado, de acuerdo.
Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now.
Jennifer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Shh. Ah, the train just never took off. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot. Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on it.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not... Thought so.
All done. Now, let's check your condition.
Vale. Como luce nuestra nueva ballesta también, ¿eh? ¡Wow! Impresionante.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an...
Please. Lambert is me. Enough. Ready?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secret.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Compórtate, dice.
You just say you trust me.
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Hey there, Ida.
Geralt.
It matters not, Yennefer. I've grown accustomed to human decorum. Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafe lelein, ked mil foli, glediv don et tenid, bondro isne iacus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafael.
What is it? What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach...
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod... Any idea what she was talking?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in all, interesting conversation.
You can start by apologizing for acting like a boor. Despite my...
Don't really see why I should apologize. I know so.
So you refuse to bow and thumb your nose at them instead? Oh, all is ready. We should gather... Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esther, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
Don't take this the wrong way, Vesemir.
I ask only one night's delay. If nothing comes, I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at...
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to.
In my opinion.
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn.
So, got the evening off.
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious.
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside. Without clipping.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Or 3.
I'll hold you to that.
Puto Geraldo, coño. Me está gustando mucho la parte esta de la vuelta a Kaer Morhen, aquí con los demás brujos y no sé. Uy, la música está en la hostia. Estoy lleno el coño, con más raja pura que un... El libro de Petete. Eso es una metáfora que no he pillado.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides... Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Alder's hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous whoresons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Carradine?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but pretty lucrative.
Yeah. Kavir's were the golds to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush! I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Tr... Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?!
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentle. Pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay out long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Esco got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Madre mía.
How about around it?
Why not?
Yeah, unless you'd rather.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what wind...
Compare your trouser snakes later. Pouches on the What's with him?
Don't worry about it.
Qué guapo, tío. Ah, pero no puedes jugar, ¿no? Sí, puedes jugar. Madre mía. Venga, con todas, coño. Bueno, rival. No nos dicen que rival son. Pero con esto. Joder, nos podía tocar uno de un sol. Joder. Qué bien, ¿no?
Good game, Geralt. Especially
Eskel. He doesn't need any praise, just pour.
So, what's this about it?
snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with this. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net.
Great story. With a moral.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from...
All right.
Because you refuse to admit I'm right?
Stop being a smartass. Poor.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here.
You and Lambert?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about...
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns.
Got your own little carnival going, eh?
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went
Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil.
All right. One Vesemir's enough.
Oh, I'll pour it. I'll pour it.
To the brim.
Come on.
We both.
No, it's just kind of...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence,
Sounds great.
I've never... How about that? Eskel. Still...
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers. Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
I think Papa Vesemir would have drank.
All right, Geralt, your turn.
Taking fisting. Eskel. Really?
Once, but that's...
Right, man. Already wet.
All right, I'll do it.
Lambert.
Me?
Well, does seem that way. You know, you're a little like my little brother.
Geralt? Damn it. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh. Where's Eskel?
This is a job for Vesemir.
No, again, take that up.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to?
¡Hostia!
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Puto Geraldo, coño.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Hostia, pensa, tío.
Eskel! Eskel!
A la cocina, esto es lo que se ha ido, vamos.
Eskel, chop, chop.
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
I think he hurt himself.
What's one scar more or less in his case?
Aha. Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming. Eskel!
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever-faithful little bleeder. Hello, Eskel. Wake up!
What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drink. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better, a woman.
Nothing here but Yen. We don't want to wake her, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
Lambert. You're a genius.
Of course I am. So, inviting the lodge to our bath?
Oh.
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
Hostia, madre mía. Hostia, no me lo puedo creer.
Alright.
Well, twist here, turn there, and you...
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean...
I know. Yennefer's clothes. Let's...
Hostia, no lo puedo
What's
creer.
this thing you got for dressing up?
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomer.
Hostia, hasta que ella.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeak.
Frippery.
We don't...
Hostia, por Dios. Esto ya es por la risa,
Brought
¿sabes?
a lot of crap. You'd think she was moving in.
You'll scare Geralt.
Esto ya es por la puta risa, vamos. ¿Y qué es hartón? ¿Cómo? Ah, objetos de misión, ¿no?
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. As soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking, get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go.
Oh,
Next time, hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Cadmil blooded
habrá cada hora, dice.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf! The lodge has come for me!
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
Qué misión más increíble, tío. Me cago en la puta. Mira a Geraldo, tío. Hostia, qué brutalidad.
What a dream.
A Dream, dice.
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh, a moan, and it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit, but I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Yeah.
Ready.
Pobrecito Uma,
It doesn't matter in which order.
Esperemos que no le pase nada. No ha dicho que no importa el orden.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly?
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
Pobrecito, tío.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. but I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags on it.
Hostia.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. Trial. If that's Siri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Of course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice.
Not anymore, we don't. But we rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I prefer that too.
Joder, aquí son todos más irascibles, coño. Unas horas después. Hostia, es que está tenso, pobrecito Uma, tío.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. Or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Ever tell you about the time Dandelion...
Was that in Kerak? Just after...
Decided to take a break, yeah. My swords had disappeared, doesn't matter how. And Dandelion came to me beaming. The truest Rolodan steel. Good. Naturally, blade shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery. Never severe.
Están horrorizados.
Arriba. And here. No, I won't let you. Geralt, yellow flask in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Never severe. Koal, can he attack? Never.
Buah, vaya huevo, tío. Me cago en la puta.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Can he attack? Taran Anade. Jeez.
Hostia.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. And now, a sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists.
It's not. She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt.
Blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Sam. In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. It is a matter of time.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw. Not all went as planned.
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull.
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalon? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his word seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Timely, the hunted became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalon to care for. He's certain to die without gentle gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our hunt.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf. And give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Buah, vaya... Vaya pasada, tío.
Yes? Yes? Yes?
Dice tú las espadas y los calzones. Estamos aquí en calzones, tío. Espada, tío. Creo. Hostia, ¿cuál teníamos ahora, tío? O sea, esta de plata. Y de acero, ¿cuál teníamos puesta? Tío, esas no eran mis putas espadas, ¿eh? ¿Qué coño pasó aquí? Que esas no eran mis espadas, ¿no? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué? Porque se ha muerto, tío. Tiene que haberla matado a esa tía. Oye, yo quiero mis putas espadas. Where is my espadas? Pero ¿por qué no están mis espadas? ¿Qué coño le han pasado? Mi ballesta, ¿vale? No sé qué le ha pasado a mi puta espada, sinceramente. No sé, en fin. Vale. Vale, pues hay trabajo aquí, ¿eh? Esto es una putada. Pero bueno. Tío, no sé qué coño pasa con mis espadas, ¿eh? Estoy rayado. Sí, porque yo creo que esta sí era, ¿sabes? Pero la otra... No era ni de coña. Que no tenía ese aspecto, ¿sabes? Necesita guardar aquí en el baúl. Vaya coraje, tío. Bueno, pues lo voy a dejar por aquí. Porque, bueno, hay mucho trabajo por hacer para... pendiente, ¿sabes? Mucho trabajo pendiente.